Hello. Alright, so it's not every day you feel like a complete asshole. So, this bike is getting fixed. First things first, the videos I've put up, I just kind of privated them. They're still up there, but, you know, they're whatever. So anyway, what's going to go on? I just spoke to one of the guys at MotoVox. I think his name is Ian something. I don't know what he does. I don't know if he's the owner or something. He might be. I don't know. But he's something with warranty and maintenance and stuff. So, but we just had I don't know what it was, probably 20-minute conversation on the phone. And he's cool. He made me happy, actually. We went over stuff for the bike with prices. He's actually sending me, this is awesome, and MotoVox is actually cool. Like, what he's gonna do for me, he made me happy about having me spend $60 pretty much. Like, what he's gonna be sending me is a new chain, because I'll show you my chain. Look at this crap. Isn't that, it's just, like, I know I can fix that so it's, you know, straight, whatever, but it's rusted a bit. Like, it'll still move, but it's fallen off that a lot, so I'm just not interested in that. My sprocket and stuff are still there. They're fine. Don't worry about it. But anyway, what's he doing? He's sending me a new chain and a brake cable. Let me see if I could show you. I don't think I can really. No, I can't. But he pretty much, what he did, he showed me, or taught, I don't want to say taught me, but he showed me how the engine runs more, basically. He told me how it was designed to work and everything, so that's why he told me at 40-mile-an-hour speeds, that's why this stuff kind of went off. So, the little string thing I have down here, guys, it's not the greatest idea. I mean, if he said it'll, which I actually believe him for this because it makes sense, because it seems like he knows his stuff. It seems like pulling the throttle just that much more. I think it was just like seriously that much more. But it seems, he said it would, it's pulling that more than it should. And then that's hurting the throttle cable, which he thinks is why it's broke. But I just thought, I don't think that's why. Well, what it broke was up here. That's why the thing's off. But it broke in here. This is a new cable that's frayed already. But what he said was just pulling it that much more, but it's a lot more stress on it, because the bike is designed to not go 40, really. I mean, the fact that it was going 40 for a month was good. So, yeah. So he told me that. This right here, having it pull fully like that, you know, that's not really good. I mean, he said the bike is supposed to rev at 3,400 or 4,300 RPMs, which, okay, but I thought I saw somewhere where it was like 8,000 or something, I don't know. But he said it's supposed to rev at a certain amount of revs, and then when I'm doing that, it's just overloading it. But I did have it hit the rev limiter once. I was down the street, and I took the chain off it, and I just held it for like 5 seconds, and it just bounced off the rev limiter for a second. It took a bit to get there, so it was like, and then I stopped. So I think it would hit the rev limiter before it would hurt the bike too much, you know? But I guess it could still hurt it. It's just high rev limiter or something. So, yeah, the bike is getting fixed. I am happy. It's going to take a month or so to get it fixed, but it's going to happen. He told me stuff about the tire and stuff. He said this is why it's not sending the beads, which I understand. I was just confused because I thought it set down there a little bit more, you know. So, but he explained to me if I'm buying a new $60 rear assembly, I'll be getting all the bearings, the spacers, all that stuff, the rim and the tire, and the rim and the tire will be on there all set. I might have to add a little air because of altitude and shipping. So yeah, I'm gonna add air in the front before that gets bad. Look at the front tire; it's amazing, isn't it? I don't understand. I need to fill it up a bit though. But like the back one, I went through 3 tires. This is the 4th one over here that I would have ran through in a week probably. But I went through 4 tires on the back because they're off-road tires and I knew that. But he actually showed me too. I'm so ADD right now. But anyway, that's yeah. What am I saying? The front tire is good because there's no weight on the front. Like, when you ride it, you're all on the back. You're sitting on the back, see, you're right above the tire. The engine, the way it's moved back, everything, so that's why it goes through the back, which is good, because then you don't run it out of 2 tires, but it runs out the back one faster. But anyway, so yeah, I'm excited now. This is going to be working probably like a month it'll take, but it'll get working, and then I'll be happy. But yeah, he really talked to me about, like, the bikes and everything. It was really cool. I mean, if you have a problem, ask for Ian. So anyway, yeah. I'm so confused what I'm saying right now. I never noticed that MotoVox sticker down there. I never did. That's cool. Anyway, and then he told me more of maintenance, and he told me the freaking, okay, so I know these off-road tires are not supposed to run on the street. I do. I don't want to ride it off-road, because if that happens on the street, I know it'll probably happen off-road. Anyway, I have a few videos off-road, though. Whatever. But he told me a different tire that they don't sell. He told me a lot of stuff that they don't sell, just to be straight up. He's like, this is $60. It's gonna work, guaranteed, but you could try this if you want. I'm like, I'll just try whatever. So, anyway, he told me a street tire. Sorry, ADD, you know? He told me a street tire for these things, and I'm gonna try it. I was confused. I saw a tire before, too, but I was confused because it's like this, kind of. It's got a little, it's like dot, 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 instead of just, you know, that. So I was confused. See the other tire. This is the same one. You can see that, yeah. So I was confused as to why this one sucks on road, but it's because it's a different compound, I think. There was one he showed me that was, he told me the differences. There was one that was like, if you buy this one, it's wider, so you have to shave down the brake side caliber thing. So I'm like, oh, I'll just get the other one then. So I do that. It'd be good for street. And hopefully once all this stuff is fixed and working, I won't have to do anything to it. Hopefully. Like, the engine is probably not as strong as it used to be because it wasn't run, and it was run a bit when it was running. So, you know, engines don't really stay full power, you know, so. But it's still gonna work. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. So, all those videos, it makes me feel like an asshole because of all those videos I put up. But I really was mad, you know? And he's like, I don't know. I felt bad, though, because those videos, because the guy was really nice and cool about it, and he understood. But, you know. So, yeah, I just privated those videos. I'll probably open them up to a few people. So, yeah, and stuff like the chain rusting, I know that's not like a factory fault. The tire, that's not their fault. The rim, it's probably something to do with me, I think. Well, he said it was, but I think it actually was. I think he said I hit something probably, and I definitely fell off a few times from that, so I didn't, like, you want to see the worst of the damage? You ready for this? It's going to be crazy. The worst of the damage was that little scrape right there. That was it. It was nothing. But, so I'm assuming maybe I did that there, or when I went over a curb. I know I've done that a few times. Maybe the chain somehow did. I don't know. So, I don't think the chain would have, but whatever. There's people throwing up their bikes, and I'm jealous now. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry these videos are long and not entertaining, but they gotta be made. So, thank you, MotoVox, for being cool. I called just customer support, and she didn't really, like, she was cool. She was nice, but, you know, talking to one of the maintenance guys or whatever, he might be the owner, for God's sake, I don't know, but talking to them through the YouTube, and actually I called them for 20 some minutes, so it was cool that way. Nice little Harley. So it's the first time I've said that. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, talk to Ian if you have any problems. He knows everything. So thanks guys for watching. I apologize to MotoVox for being a little bitch. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Peace out.